Hiya, can I speak to Jim White, please? Thank you. Jim, hiya, it's Christina. I've just got a letter from you saying that the date hasn't been changed, and I'm not happy. Listen, Jim, I've written to you, and I've written to you, and I've said I can't make the 8th of January, and it's still saying that it's the 8th of January. I couldn't come on the 8th of January, so you are stopping due process, Jim. Right, so can I... Jim, just a second, I need to ask you a question. Jim, I need to ask you a question. Jim, I need to ask you a question. Please don't put the phone down on me. Right, that's great. That's Jim White putting the phone down on me at Hull Magistrates Court. I'm just really not happy at all. Really not happy. Hiya there, Jim White has just put the phone down on me and is refusing to speak to me, so can I speak to his boss, please? Jim White is the legal team manager in your building, so I need to speak to Jim's boss, please. No, I need to, I'm a member of the public, and I've just rang up to speak to Jim White, and he is refusing to speak to me, and I've got a listing on the 8th of January that they're not going to change, and he will not speak to him, and I can't come on the 8th of January, so I need to speak to somebody ASAP. I need to speak to somebody ASAP. I'm not being spoken to like that. I know, sweet. It's not your fault, but I'm just really upset. Who's Jim's boss? Is it Julie Collins? Yeah, that's Jim White. And he's just put the phone down on me. And he sent me a letter saying that if I don't attend on the 8th of January, it will be open to the court to hear the matter in your absence. I can't come on the 8th of January. I've written to him, and I need that changing, and I'm not having him putting the phone down on me. Hiya, right, my name's Christina. I've just tried to speak to Jim White, and he's just put the phone down on me and refused to speak to me, which is absolutely disgusting behaviour. It's with regards to listing on the 8th of January. I've written to Jim White on his request, and I've said I cannot come on the 8th of January, and you're writing me a letter saying that it is still listed for the 8th of January. I cannot come on the 8th of January, and this is not due process. He's just put the phone down on me. Christina McKinder. I've put it in writing. I've put it in writing to him a few days ago. It's in writing. Not happy. Not happy at all. Hello. Right, is Christine Oldness there then? Because she's your manager, isn't she? Right, well, I have put in writing that I can't make the 8th of January. I've just tried to speak to Jim, and he's just... I've put it in writing. I've sent you a letter. No, I've written that I cannot come on that date. I can't come on that date. I've put it in writing. I can't come on that date. Hello? Cut off again. Cut off again. Not happy. Not happy. Not happy. Not happy. I'm ringing again. Ah, yeah, it's me again. Can you just put me through to admin, please? Thank you, Tar. Hi, yeah, I've just been speaking to a lady about a listing. I can't remember what her name was, though. Kirstina, I was just speaking to her and then we got cut off. And your legal manager upstairs has just cut me off as well. He's just put the phone down on me. So it's not very professional, is it? So can you just give a message to Jim upstairs to say I'm absolutely disgusted with his behaviour. Disgusted with his behaviour because he will not speak to me. He's asked me to write to him personally. I've written to him. I've said I can't come on the 8th of January. And now he's written back confirming that the 2 allegations will remain listed for that day. I'm really not happy. I'm not having a go at you. But I'm so not happy. This isn't due process. This isn't justice. And I'm not getting to present my case in the way I want to with enough time. I thought that's what courts were there for. I cannot make it on the 8th of January. And I've written in and I want some answers. I'm sorry for shouting, but I'm really chuffed off. Really chuffed off. Sorry, I'm just really chuffed off. So what can we do about this? Because Jim's asked me to correspond with him personally. I'll try and calm down, okay? I've done that, I've written to him, and now I've just rang him back, confirming this letter, and he said, I will not speak to you. I'm ending this phone call now. And he put the phone down on me. What's all that about? What's your name, babe? Are you, Carl? So, the thing is, I'm not saying I'm not going to come, but the letter shall I read the letter out, what it says? Right, it says, Dear Madam, thank you for your letter of 11th of December 2013, the contents of which you noted, which is a letter that I put in to say that I cannot be there on the 8th. And then he's put, I confirm that these 2 allegations against you remain listed for the hearing before the Magistrate Court at 10 AM on Wednesday the 8th of January. Is he thick? You know, if it's your intention to plead guilty or either to both of the allegations, then I would be obliged if you could confirm this in writing prior to the hearing date. If it's your intention to plead not guilty to 1 or 2 of both allegations, then I would be obliged if you could confirm this in writing ahead of the first date of the hearing. You should be aware that if you do not indicate an intention to plead guilty or not guilty and do not attend on the 8th of January, it will be open in the court to hear the matter in your absence. And I can't be there. What's that all about? That's not justice, is it? Yeah, but I can't be there. I can't be there. And if he won't speak to me, how can I sort this out? Do you see where I'm coming from, Carl? What? Hang on a minute. I can't be at that hearing and you're going to discuss something to do with my name. And I'm telling you I can't be there, and you're going to do it in my absence anyway. Right, Carl, I need to speak to somebody about changing this date. And if it can't be Jim because he slams the phone down on me, who shall I speak to? Right, okay, brilliant. Thanks, Carl. Hiya, it's Kirstina. Have you got any authority to speak to me? Kirstina McKinder, I'm really not happy, madam. Shall I tell you why? Thank you. Are you just pissing me about on purpose or what? Hello? We're crying out loud. Oh, for crying out loud. For crying out loud. Hello? Hiya. Hang on, who will I be speaking to, please? What, is he going to speak to me? And he's not going to put the phone down on me because I just rang him and he put the phone down. And basically, I haven't said that I won't attend. And I've said I can't come on the 8th of January. And they're going to... No, I'm really peed off. Hi, Mr. White. Are you going to speak to me? Jim, I can't come on the 8th of January. It's not against the law to do that. Jim, okay, all we'll speak about is the day, okay? All we'll speak about, I cannot come on the 8th of January, okay? I've written to you, I've told you this, and that's all I'm concerned about at this moment in time, Jim. Yes, and that's not against the law. Yes, and that's not against the law because I have to protect myself. Jim, I have to protect myself. Jim, I have to protect myself. Jim, it's not against the law, and you're a public servant. Okay, no problem, that's perfect. All I want to do is change this date, Jim. Yeah, and I can't be there. Jim, I can't be there. Are we going to be able to change the date? I can't be there, it's not fair. I just want to change the date, Jim, but go ahead. Say that again, Jim, sorry. Yeah, I can't make that date. Yeah, I've read it in your letter, Jim. I've got your letter here in front of me. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not going to plead anything. I'm not going to plead anything. I need the date change because you're not listening to me. I can't come on that date, Jim. Jim, you're not listening. I'm not going to plead anything. You've got no authority. I'm not pleading anything. So I need to... Jim, please, I need to change the date. Jim, I need to change the date. Jim, please don't put the phone down.